Greetings friends, this is Kin and today I will help you increase your chances of winning in Blitzball. Blitzball is the main minigame in FF10 as you will need it to gain Wakka's Overdrives and power up his celestial weapon. You will also get a handy strength sphere if you manage to win your first actual Blitzball match in Luca. This guide will help you give easy wins even with using the default team. This trick basically involves exploiting how the AI is programmed in Blitzball. You can win your way by keeping the same team in the said Aurochs. You will need to control the character manually in order to do this. For starters, you press the triangle button of your Dualshock 4 when the match begins and pick the Manual A option. Manual A is easier since all you have to do to accurately control your character is to look at the minimap located at the lower right corner. Also take note of the square button, which you can use anytime to command your character to pass, shoot, or force interaction with the opposing player near them. For easy references, we will be using the default Beside Aurochs team. Your main objective is to draw away the opposing team's left or right defense and midfielder as far as possible from your forwards. If you are using the default team, then your left and right forward will be Tidus and Dato respectively. Your defenses will be Jasu and Bota, and your midfielder will be Letty. You will be using the last three mentioned to lure away the players from your forwards. Before the opponents get really near to the one handling the ball, press square so that you can pass the ball without them trying to break you. Just keep passing the ball between the midfielder and left or right defense until you feel that they are already far enough from Tidus and Dato. Bonus points if you manage to also lure one of the defense players, as that means one of your forwards will be free. Once you feel that the distance is enough for one of your forwards to be free, then pass it to them. Once your forward is holding the ball, get as close to the goal as possible so that the value of shoot doesn't decrease. This will allow them to shoot the Blitzball without someone guarding them and having the max shoot value. There will be instances where for some reason, whatever you do, you can't bait the left or right defense of the opposing team. That is okay as your forwards will have high endurance stats. The defenses of the opposing team will have high attack too. There will be situations where it all goes down to 50-50 as the value of your forward's endurance stat is almost the same as the defense's attack. I recommend always trying to break them and shoot near the goal as much as possible. Breaking them allows your forward to be free to shoot without anyone guarding them, and by being near the goal, the value of the shoot stat won't decrease as it travels since the goal will be right in front of them. If ever they manage to steal the ball, then just repeat the process once your team gets the ball back. Your defenses, Jasu and Bota, have a high endurance stat too. If they have the ball and are up against just the forward of the opposing team, then they can just force interaction by pressing square and just picking the dribble command. This will be one less player trying to steal the ball from you for a few seconds. If you have Jack Shot for Tidus, then you have more leeway as you can still have two players guarding you. Using Jack Shot will stun both of them. To do this, don't break anyone and choose the command shoot. Then you will be given a list of the techniques that you can use. Pick Jack Shot. Its animation will show stunning the two players, then Tidus kicking the ball towards the goal. It can only stun two players, so if there is another one guarding, they will block the ball and lower its value. Jack Shot costs 120 HP to pull off, so if you are just starting out Blitzball, you might only be able to use it once. I hope that this guide has helped you and has made Blitzball more fun. If it has, likes are very much appreciated. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you want to see more guides like this, subscribe. Thank you for watching and take care.